chosen ones. Urgent prophetic word. Urgent prophetic word for the chosen ones. The word I was given is in Lamentations chapter 4, verse 16. It says, "The Lord himself has scattered them, he no longer watches over them. The priests are shown no honor, the elders no favor." The Lord himself has scattered them. I looked up the word scatter and it means to disperse, to dissipate, to separate or remove things to a distance from each other. The biblical meaning is relatively literal, but it is used in regard to spiritual things, not natural ones. So, to scatter a group of people represents breaking up a system of ideas as represented by the group, and thus to weaken and ultimately destroy it. Then it goes on to say, "He no longer watches over them. The priests are shown no honor." So I looked up priests, and biblically it means a chosen officer or prince with the capacity to draw near to God and minister. He alone is responsible for offering the divinely appointed sacrifices to God, for executing the different procedures and ceremonies relative to the worship of God, and for being a representative between God and man. So basically, a chosen one. So, you can read it so far like, the Lord has separated, dissipated, dispersed, and removed to a distance from each other, a system of ideas represented by a group, and thus weakened it and ultimately will destroy it. He no longer watches over them. The chosen ones have been shown no So I looked up honor, and biblically it describes how people value and respect one another and God. To honor someone is to esteem them highly, show them attention or obedience, or enhance their reputation. Honor also has a sense of weight, quality, and privilege. Honor is related to the biblical command to honor God, to honor one's parents, the aged, and those in authority. Then it says in the elders no favor. I looked up elders, and an elder is a spiritual leader in the church. The Hebrew word for elder is beard, which literally speaks of an elder person. In the Old Testament, elders were heads of households, prominent men of the tribes, and leaders or rulers in the community. In the New Testament, elders served as spiritual overseers of the church. Also, favor means approval, support, or liking of someone or something. It also means an act of kindness beyond what is due or usual. Biblically, finding favor means gaining approval, acceptance, or special benefits or blessings. So now let's recap. You can understand this verse to say, the Lord himself has separated, dissipated, dispersed, and moved things to a distance from one another, a system of ideas represented by a group of people as to weaken it and ultimately destroy it. He no longer watches over them with grace or mercy. The chosen ones have been shown no value, respect, attention, obedience, high esteem, nor have they had their reputations enhanced, and they have not been treated as to bear weight, quality, or privilege, and the spiritual overseers of the church have not been liked or approved, accepted, blessed, or given any special benefits or acts of kindness, much less beyond what is due or unusual. So, I hope you found this word helpful, because I know that I have. To me it means that this same group of people who have been casting spells, doing voodoo, witchcraft, sorcery, and hexes on me for the last 7 to 10 years, and I truly believe the latter if not longer, God has scattered them, their ideas, their beliefs, and their practices, and will ultimately destroy them for showing me no kindness, respect, acceptance, approval, love, etc. Their lies and deceit has tried to destroy my name and reputation when I should have been shown even more respect than most. So, I hope you received something out of it as well. God bless you. Until next time, family. Hasta la vista, baby.